Zoom Exumbua, you can live stream to the YouTube channel, Crypto Pioneers 256, where to live. We are streaming live. We are live onto the YouTube channel. Let's go there. Okay. So we are live onto the YouTube channel. Let me share my screen. Let me share my screen. Let me try to share the entire screen and we go on. Now, whenever we are trading, we are not trading, number one, we are not trading to make profit. And now people are going to tell me, people may ask, why are you trading? We're not trading for profit. No, we are trading to win. We want to win the trades. Because whenever you win a trade, as a must, profit will come, whether it's like it or not. You understand? Whenever you win the trade, profits will come, whether they want or no, they will have to come. Profits will come. The moment you win a trade, the moment you enter the trade and you win it, the moment you enter the trade and you win that trade, profits will be a must. These profits will be a must. Now, if you are trading, number one, don't compare yourself with anyone. Don't compare yourself with anyone. Don't compare yourself with anyone. Why? Don't compare yourself. Don't compare yourself with anyone. Okay? Don't compare yourself with anyone. Why? I may enter a trade with $1,000. Okay? I may enter a trade with $1,000. This trade goes against me. There are some people who even fear any raid. Find this person, the trade goes against him, he sells and he makes a loss of 70. He himself sells because the robot will not sell unless you tell it to do so. You understand? Then he enters another trade, he gets $100. Then he shares the screen. You see, I've got $100. But for you who is seeing, you will see the $100 on his account. But you will not see the $70 he lost. You understand? So most of the time, don't compare somebody's profits with yours. You don't know how this person made this profit. This person may have made a loss of 300, then he makes $100, then he comes buzzing around you. You see, I've made $100, but you don't know the logic behind $100. And this challenge, that's most of the time. Most of the time for me, I don't want people to tell me I can make this. I can make $200 and I tell them $1,000. I can do this and this. Do you know how much that person has lost? You don't know. You understand? You don't know. And people who are doing that, we call it flipping. They are flipping their accounts. They are flipping their accounts. To flip an account, they are flipping accounts. What's wrong? Those people are flipping accounts. They are flipping their accounts. Once they flip their accounts, you will see that it will they will use high leverages. And I told you and I warned you about the three extremes. I don't know what is happening to the pen. Are you people hearing me very well? Am I here? Are people getting me right? I don't know why the pen is not writing. Okay. Let's go ahead. The pen is no longer working. I don't know why. Yeah, all right. Now, don't compare yourself with anyone. We have what we call the three extremes. The first extreme, exposing all your capital in one trade. Exposing all your capital and you put it at once in one trade. That is very, very dangerous when it comes to trading. Very, very dangerous. You need to expand your risk. It is very good to trade a good project. It is very good to trade one project at a go. And you trade it. It is very good to trade one project at a go. And you give it all what you can. You understand? That's wrong. You understand? So I told you Solana will hit 205. Hope people have taken a profit. Now it is at 207. You may see Solana at $300 at any time because it is very serious. Now, don't compare yourself with anyone. That's number one. Number two, never use all your capital in one trade. From here, you learn how to distribute your capital in a trade. Number three, don't use high leverage. Your leverage should always be a 1. I always trade with a 1 leverage, 1%. I put my $1,000, I put 1%. The coin drives itself from high to low. I make a 24% of $1,000 without leverage. I'm protecting my capital and I'm getting a smaller profit. And by so doing, I'm compounding my account. It is very good to trade with $100 and you make $33 per day. When you make $33 per day for the period of 1 week, it means you will have made 7 times 3. And 7 times 3, those are $21. It means if you began with $100, now you have, if you began with $100, it means now you have, if you began with $100, now you are having $121. Okay? I don't know, the pen is freezing. But okay. I don't know what's happened. Let me go out of Google Meet. Let me go and I come back again and I see. Don't go away. Let me leave the meeting. And who is here? Is there anybody here active? Is there any active person here? That's why I can assign you the host and I leave. I come back again because I see Zoom is disrespecting the rules. It is inactive. I have an active screen. Is Alex here? Alex, are you here? Biamugisha Robert, are you here? Who is here now? Madam Sauda, are you here? Okay, Mugisha, if you are there. Mugisha, where is Mugisha Ismail? Let me assign you the host. All right, let me hope now it will work better. It will work better. Mugisha, you can assign me a host. Tap on me. Tap on Crypto Pioneers 256 and assign me a host. Tap Mugisha Ismail. Tap on Crypto Pioneers. Tap on people here down. Here down, there are participants. Tap on the participants. You will see Crypto Pioneers 256 and assign me a host. Tap on the participants down. When you tap on your screen once, you will see participants. We are 20. Tap on the participants. Longer place on me and make this. Thank you very much. Make me a host. All right. Thank you very much. Let me see whether it allows now. Because thank you very much, I've seen. Let me see whether it is working out. Yes, now it is active. It is working out. Now, it is very good to begin with your $100 to trade. And these $100 you've begun with, you make $33 per day. If you make $33 per day, in a period of 7 days, you'll be having $21. You'll be having $21. Keep your spirit and make $33 per day for 1 month. For 1 month. Okay. If you do this consecutive for 1 month, you will have turned it to $21 times 4 to $48. And if you began with $100, it means you will be having $48, and you'll be having $148 as total. As total. Okay. If you do this consecutively for 4 months, if you do the $48 consecutively for 4 months, it means you will be having this is 190, this is 96 plus 96, and you will have accumulated a total of 109. Sorry, 100, is it? It is 196, 192. So it means 192 as your profit plus your capital of 100, you'll be having 292. This is what we call compounding. This is after 4 months of trading. This one will be possible if you keep in class. That's number 1. You learn. That's number 2. You consult. That's number 3. And you become active. Make sure you are active. What is the activeness I'm talking about? I told you, whenever you learn something, please go to your chart, try it out. What you have tried out, I know it will be fake. At times it will be awkward because it is your first time of tampering with the trading view, but it is okay. Keep practicing it. Do it every day. Give yourself exercises every day for 1 month. You will be saying change. You will be saying change. Never allow yourself to go out of the classroom and you don't practice anything. You are finished. Learning takes place. If teaching takes place, learning will take place if you practice. If you don't practice, learning will not take place. However, teaching will have taken place. That's why you can teach 100 people, but only 3 can do what you have told them to do. Reason being, after learning, they practice. I tell you, trading is practice. Trading is practice. If you spend years and months without tampering the trading view, without knowing where the supply zone is, without knowing where the demand zone is, without knowing where price is going, my dear, you are finished with trading. Trading is not a joke. Trading is not a joke. Trading, it is not a joke. Trading is not what it is not all about getting profits. Let me tell you the secret about trading. Trading is very funny. Trading is it is very funny. Trading is very funny. Trading is divided into 3. Number 1, it is 40%. This trading you see here, the trading you see is 40%. It is 40% practicing. It is 40% practicing. I don't know what's wrong with the Zoom. It is 40% practicing. It is 40% trainings. You understand? And it is 10%. You have to wait. You see that 40% will be even for waiting. Waiting is also part of trading. And you may find out making a profit in trading, it is just making a profit in trading is just a 1%. What does it mean? It means it requires you to learn, that's number 1. It requires you to practice, that is number 2. It requires you to wait, that is number 3. The third portion, it is a 10% of making a profit. Making entry, exiting the trade, making profit, it is just 10%. But trading is 30% practice, 30% trainings, 30% waiting. You will find out that making a profit will come Very sorry for that. Maybe it is network. Very sorry for that. Maybe it is a network issue. It's a network issue. Let's go ahead. Maybe it is a network issue. Okay. So when you look at trading itself, you will see that the 30% of the trading, it is your learning. Then another 30% on it, it is your practicing. Another 30% still. Another 30% here. It is waiting. You have to wait. This is to wait. You can see the percentage of waiting. This one, it is practice. You have to practice. This one, it is learning. You understand? You'll find out that this 10%, this is where your interest is. But this one will always come after this. Okay? This 10%, we are all interested here. Our targets are here on how to make $10 on $100, on how to make $30 on $100, on how to make $20 on $100. This one, it is the last part. It covers 10%. Making profit, entering the market and exiting the trade takes only 10%. Now, this is what is funny. Learning, it takes 30%, and most traders don't want to learn. It takes 30% practicing, but most people don't want to practice. It takes 30% waiting. People don't want to wait. If they come to the market right now, they want profit now. Don't want to wait, you are failed. Don't want to practice, you are done. Don't want to learn, you are finished. You understand? This 10%, this is where your analysis, your final analysis is. This is where your final analysis is. This is where your take a profit is. This is where your profit. This is where your target is. This is where taking it, making $20, making $20 daily. It is here. But where is it? On the 10%. It is the last part. It is the last part. Trading is like doing an exam. Trading is like doing an exam. You know what is funny? Here in Uganda, can you study for 7 years? You study for 7 years. And within the 7 years, you study your 4 subjects. And within the 7 years, you need to pass each year. Each year, you have to progress to the next class. Then, all the 7 years, okay? All these 7 years you see here. And the 4 subjects you have been learning, I tell you, these 7 years, each subject will be given 2 hours. Each subject will be given 2 hours. Only mathematics maybe with 2 hours and 30 minutes. So it means you have 8 hours. You have 8 hours and 30 minutes. You have 8 hours and 30 minutes to accomplish the work you have been doing in the 7 years. Are you seeing? You may be interested in coming into these 8 hours and 30 minutes. But did you do something in the 7 years? Because this is just a test. This is just a test. The 8 hours and 30 minutes, they are just a test. All the mathematics you learned in the 7 hours will be tested in 2 hours. And there is no compromise. All the science you learned in the 7 years will be tested in 2 hours only. So, however much you are interested in sitting for the exam for the 8 hours, what did you do in the 7 years? The same applies to trading. Before you come into the market, for you to make a profit target, for you to give yourself a profit target of 3%, of an 8%, of a 25%, the question is, what did you do? What did you do that resulted into you taking an 8%? Did you make analysis? Did you make an analysis? How is your analysis? Because analysis is of 2 ways. We have fundamental analysis. We have fundamental analysis at the same time. We also have technical analysis. Which analysis did you do? Then after making your analysis, did you try to wait? Did you try to wait? Because waiting is also part. You have to wait. That's what here I told you. When you look at here, this is my Solana. This is my Solana here. Tap on the Solana. Sorry, this is immutable. This is Solana. Solana is 207. And I told you yesterday that it will come to 205, the way it was moving and the news around it. Now, if you didn't make your analysis, here is it. If you didn't make your analysis to know that this is the supply zone, this is the demand zone, now I can take this trade, you cannot take the trade. You have to make your analysis first. Make your analysis, leave it in the chart. Leave the chart, wait now. After making this analysis, you wait. What do you wait for? You wait for price to come to your zone and make your entry. You will see that of all that was done, you can see that analysis came from far away. You understand? Analysis comes from far away. You can see how I started analyzing the coin. I did not do this yesterday. I did not do this yesterday. You can look at here. I didn't do this yesterday. No. And neither did I do it last week. I did weeks before. I did this weeks before. I did this days before. You understand? And after doing the analysis, waiting is also part of the game. You wait for price to come back to your zone. Now, if I'm to short Solana, it has come back to my supply zone. So that is waiting. Waiting is part of the game. But what are you waiting for? You are waiting for your analysis. You did earlier to play out. But when they tell you to do analysis, you don't want. But you want to face that trade. Shame on you. You understand? So, you want to do what? You want to just enter the trade. You understand? So, let me show you. Like, for example, let me show you. There's something that I wanted us to do. All right. Now, olwaleero naade wakusomesa ku royo kyo. Olwaleero tugenda kusoma osetting otya batch setting. Batch setting tugisettinga tutya mu royo kyo. Then, from there, ngenda kuddamu ekibuuzo kyo. Lwaki nsobola okutradinga ne $3 ne bimpa $10? Lwaki nsobola okutradinga ne $3 ne bimpa $8? Lwaki nsobola okutradinga ne $3 ne bimpa $25? Ate lwaki nsobola okutradinga ne $10 ne bimpa $10 era? Now look here. When you come to your Royal Q, this is your home page. This is your home page. When you come here, tap on mine. Tap on mine. Okwata mu mine wano, robot egenda kugulirawo wait. Genda kugulirawo what? What is our interest? Scroll down and tap on my strategy setting. Interest ya periwa erimu my strategy setting one. My strategy setting. Tap on my strategy setting. When you tap on my strategy setting, if you don't have any strategy, it will tell you add it now. You will add it now. Add it now. All right. Now, if you have already a strategy like mine running here, tap on the plus sign. Tap on the plus sign here and you add another strategy. Tap on the plus sign here and add another strategy. So tap on the plus sign. After tapping on the plus sign, you will come here. They will ask you. Come here and they will ask you. Sorry, let me put this pen away. They will ask you here. Here they will ask you, do you want to go radical? Do you want to go conservative? Or you want to go steady? Most of the time, when the market is good like now, I always go radical. So I leave radical. And it will always warn you. When you choose another one, it will warn you that changing the risk type will change the default value of the strategy settings. Do you want to switch? You say confirm. So it switches to radical. What differentiates radical from the consecutive and the steady is the margin configuration we are yet to see. All right, let's go ahead. Here we come here, we see the word remark. On the remark, they are telling you to name your strategy. For example, I can say double up strategy, $100. Double up strategy, $500. Double up strategy, $500. Double up strategy, $500. All right. Double up strategy, $500. First buying amount will be calculated according to what? According to our capital. All right. Now, you can see that the first buying amount will be default. But for you will change it according to your capital. All right? We go ahead. Now, look at the margin call limit. It is 7. Leave it as it is. Whole position take profit ratio 1.3. You can take a 3% here. There is no problem. There is no problem. Whole position take profit callback is a 0.3. What is a callback? Margin call if you look at, now let me explain each and everything here. Risk type, tugirabye, tugenda kwongera ku risk type nga tuze wano margin configuration. Remark, name your strategy on the remark. First buying amount. Omuwendo gwa ssente gweyagala robot ekozese nga wakayingira akatale gye tuyita first buying amount. Ojja gisangawo by default 15, but tugenda gikyusa when it comes to the settings. And I'm going to show you how to change it. Now, margin call limit 7, whole position take profit ratio 3%. Whole position margin call limit, enable opening position. When you enable this opening position, when you enable the opening position, senga ine peso litekako obero ogambye robot ntino, senga ine peso litekako obero ogambye robot ntino, omulundi gwangu ogusooka ukubisemu emirundi ebiri. For example, bw'otadde wano $15, robot bw'eriba etandika okugula egenda kudira $15 emirundi ebiri eyingize $3. Bw'oteekawo $10 mu first buying amount, notaninga on opening position doubled, all enable opening double, enable opening double, it will double this to 2. Okay, kati waliwo omuntu agamba proceed nina dollars zange 1000 naye okusinziira ku strategy gye wampadde akati strategy ereta $3 banayo on my $100, come and double the position, turn this button on. If your capital is big, if your capital is very small, please leave this button alone. Gireke giveko. If you have $1,000, $2,000 mu capital, please turn on this position doubled. Double the position. Double the first buying amount. But doubling a first buying amount, what are them first buying amount ya 20? Ye genda gulange kosa 40. It will double it. Give me 2 in the chat if you have understood the enable opening double. Give me 2 in the chat if you have understood enable opening double. Give me 2 in the chat if you have understood enable opening double. Give me 2 in the chat. Give me 2 in the chat if you have understood enable opening double. Yes, if you put enable opening double and you turn it on, it means it will double the first buying amount. So that person who is having $1,000, $1,500, $20 as your first buying amount, and you want to make more money, please double the position. When you double the position, the robot will buy by 2 times 2. If you don't double, it will use the exact amount you have put there. If you have smaller capital, don't double the position. Your capital is small, just leave it as it is. Let's go ahead and find out others. Okay. Now, if you have turned the position, I've told you what it will. Margin call limit means how many times do you want the robot to buy whenever the market drops. I want this robot to buy 7 times when the robot drops, when the market drops. And we are going to see how to calculate it. All right. Whole position take profit ratio 3%. Whole position take profit ratio 3%. Gano ge magoba go targetinga ku coin eyo. Gano ge magoba gano go targetinga ku coin 3%. Whole position take profit callback. Kakati callback. Now, whenever the market moves, the market makes retracements. If it moves down like this, whenever it moves down, it will buy. Okay? And whenever it moves up like this, it will sell. It will sell. Okay? It will what? It will sell. Now, on your robot, you have given it a take profit of 3%. You have given your robot a take profit of 3%, and the whole position take profit drawback of 0.3%. If you have instructed your robot that when the coin moves by 3% and it retraces by 0.3, please take profit. Here is your take profit. If it goes ahead by 3% and it retraces by 0.3, please take profit. Here will be your take profit. Have you understood? If the market retraces by 0.3, if it moves by a 3% and it makes a retracement of 0.3, that's when it will sell. So, for your robot to sell, robot yokutunda egenda fulfilling 2 conditions. It has to fulfill the whole position take profit ratio, which is a 3% move, and a retracement of 0.3. If one of them doesn't occur, it will not sell. The same applies to the buying callback. Your robot will always buy when the margin call within your margin call configuration one. Margin call configuration one otugenda birabira. Nti robot ogenda kuba giragidde when it drops by 4% and it makes a retracement of 0.3 or 0.1. This is the buying callback. This is the buying callback. So if the coin is dropping like this, it is dropping down. This is a drop. The drop 4%, callback 0.1. This one the callback. The robot will buy here. It will buy from here. If it drops by another drop, then the callback it will drop. It will buy from there. You understand? So that is what we call the buying callback. That's what we call the what? The buying callback and the take profit callback. I hope they are all at home. All right. We have the buying callback. It has been explained. You have the take profit callback. So when the market is dropping down, it will buy. It will buy after fulfilling the drop in your market configuration. At the same time, the callback of 0.5, that's when it will buy. Okay. Then when we talk about the distributed take profit allocation, robot wenaba egula ejagula emirundi ena ejagula emirundi first buying amount ejagigula egula ne for margin calls. Margin calls zino ennya ne first buying amount byonna ejja bitunda omulundi gumu. They will be sold once. From the 50th call jenaba eguze to the last call jenaba eguze, these ones will be sold independently. On which one? On the distributed take profit allocation. Now, if on the take profit allocation, sub position take profit callback. The sub position is the callback in the sub positions will be uniform. What you take here will be the callback and kunyonyode. Retracement for the coin to take a profit is what we call the take profit callback. And the retracement for the coin to buy, it is what we call the buying callback. You understand? Now, when you got the strategy period, when we visit the strategy period, this one here, when you put the coin in cycle, is Tina here? Tina put her coin in cycle. And when you put your coin in cycle, it will still buy. It will be buying all the time. Buying, selling, unless you change this and you put it to one shot. So you make sure whenever you are trading, this button is always a one shot button. Make sure it is a one shot button. Now we have instructed this robot. We have instructed this robot to trade in Radical, to use $500 in our account and the first buying amount. Now, this is what? This is a margin configuration. Within the margin configuration, this is where you instructed the robot to use which capital and when should it use, when should it buy, after which conditions should it be fulfilled for this robot to buy. For example, we have $500. Have $500 what? Have $500. Have $500. Tuna $500. Otwa tuna $500. Tulegera ku ka strategy eno nga bweri. Botuleka strategy eno nga bweri. Tuba tulagidde robot. Coin eno gyogenda okutradinga bwe dropping by 3.5%. Gendo gigule mu katale. Gigule mirundi emeka. First buy amount times this one here. You understand? Now, if we look at our $500, and if we say, let's have 4 margin calls. If we say let's have 4 margin calls, okay, we shall have 16 plus 4, that is 20, plus this one, that is 28, plus 2, that is 30. It will be plus the first buying amount, which will be 31. Now, for us to get each amount of money for each margin call, we shall get 500, and we divide it by 31. Which answer do we get? Come to your calculator. Look for your calculator here. Look for your calculator. Look for your what? Look for your calculator. Look for your calculator. Get your $500. Divide them by 31. When you divide them by 31, it means we shall take $16 per margin call. You understand? $16 per margin call. Now you can say, $16 per margin call, and I buy only 4 margin calls, and I buy only 4 margin calls. No, for me, I want 5 margin calls. You understand? So what are you going to do? If you want 5 margin calls, you can say, if you want 500, if you want 5, if you want 5 margin calls, you just tap back. Where there is margin call limit, put 5. And after putting there 5, come on the margin configuration. Balamu. Balamu. Remember, you have the first buying amount here. Okay? Now add 32 plus 16. What do you get? I'm telling you, how do you get the first buying amount? The first buying amount will depend on the margin calls you are going to use. You understand? The margin calls you are going to use. Now, if I'm going to use 5 margin calls, this is 5 margin call 1, margin call 2, margin call 3, margin call 4, margin call 5. And I have $500. I have $500. I have the first buying amount. I want to see which amount should I put in the first buying amount that can complete my capital $500. So, first buying amount here, I'm going to 1. I add here 32 plus 16. 32 plus 16, I will get 50. I will get 58, 48. Not so. I'll be getting 48. 32 plus this, that was 48. So 8 plus this one, that is 10. Plus this, that is 15. So I put 15 here. Add through. This is the 3. This is 63. Now come to your calculator. Come to your calculator here. 500 divided by 63. What do you get? Divided by 63. What do you get? I'll get 7. So I'll come here and you confirm here. Once, after confirming, I'll come here to the first buy and I make it 7. That is the answer I've got. Simple. Set save. And here is my what? That is my what? That is my strategy. You understand? For example, I have $1,000. I tap on the plus sign. I have $1,000. So I want to set a $1,000 strategy. I say $1,000. $1,000. $1,000. $1,000. So if it is 1,000, if I have $1,000, okay, I have $1,000. With $1,000, I can even leave my first amount to 15. If I leave the first amount to be 15, what is going to happen to the margin call configuration? The only act here is the first buying amount, margin configuration, margin call limit, and the margin configuration only. You understand? Wowa inango ina $10,000. Nga first buying amount yo ina 15. Kati jango kwate mu margin configuration olabe. $10,000 zigenda koma wa bwetugenda neno setting. Bwetugenda mu setting eno getusanze mu robot default setting. $10,000 zigenda koma ludda wa. $10,000 zigenda koma ludda wa. Because if you have 15 nga first buying amount, kitegeeza ntuyinawo 15. All right? Now, this is times 15. It means here we have 30. You understand? If this one is times 15, 4 times 15, it means here we have a 60. You understand? If this one is 15, it means here we have 120. If it is this one is 15, it means here we have a 240. If this one is also times 15, we have a 480. Wamu bitegeera bulungi. Kitegeeza tugenda kubalamu tulabe olukumi lwaffe lukomawa. Where does our 1,000 stop? And what are we adding? We're adding 15, 15 plus 30, 30 plus 60. You can see that this plus this is that is already 90. Plus this one, that is 105. So by here, by the time we reach here, you have 105 as our total. So 105 time plus this one plus 120. Tufuna 225. Nti robot wejja negulira margin call eyokusatu tugenda kuba tukosezza $225 ku capital gwe tulina. Senga robot yeeyongerayo negula margin call eyokuna tugenda kuddira $225 tubigatte ku 240 byegenda okukozesa ku margin call eyokuna because egenda kugula 16 times 15. So here 225 plus 240 tugenda kubeera nga tulina 465. Wotubanga tulina 465 one robot egenda gula this one times 15 kitegeeza egenda kuyingiza $2.8. So by the time robot wegulira 50 margin call egenda kudira 465 zonna ze yagusiza eno waggulu zirimu 465 plus this 480. So by this we shall be having 945. Kitegeeza wetutuukira ku margin call ey'okutaano fe ababadde ne capital ow'olukumi tugenda kuba tusigazizza this one here tugenda kuba tusigazizza nga tulina capital wa $55. Kitegeeza wetuba nga tukosezza first buying amount ya $15 nga robot eguze margin calls 5 tugenda kuba tukosezza $945 capital waffe agenda kuba aweddewo. Give me 5 in the chat if you get what I'm talking about. Give me 5 in the chat. Wemanga byenjogerako bitegeera. Give me 5 in the chat. Give me 5 in the chat if you are understanding. Sauda, you have been in a class for some good time. You should be understanding by now. Thank you. If you are understanding, give me 5 in the chat. Give me 5 in the chat. Uwango tegedde byenjogerako. Eshegedde. Ebiseera ebisinga double up strategy eno abantu tebajagala gikozesa lwaki eri capital intensive. But all in all, it is the safest method, whether the market is going up, whether the market is going down. You understand? So after knowing that capital agenda koma ku dollar ku margin call ey'okutaano, you just come back to your margin configuration where margin call limit where there is 7 and you put 5, as simple as that, and you put this one in one shot and save, and you make your batch setting. Now, what is the importance of the batch setting? Batch setting ene egenda kuyambako nti buli wajja okutradinga mu Royal Chu, buli wajja okutradinga mu Royal Chu ogenda kuba nga osobola okuapplyinga batch setting. For example, I want to trade this with this coin. I want to trade Solana. I tap on this on the search bar. I tap on Solana. I tap on it. When I tap on this and I say I understand, I say create. But in case I import, I say create. I understand. I tap on the trade settings and I choose a strategy setting. Okay. Tap on I tap on my template, and here when I come here, I will choose my strategy setting. So you can feel free to choose how much money do you want to invest in this coin. If you want to invest $1,000, please put this. How did this come into it? This one 1,000. It is 1,000. Okay. It was the error of display. This $1,000. So if you want to use $1,000 in your strategy, you go with this one. If you want to use this one, you go with this one. If you want to use like $100, you go with this one. You understand? So you just pick your strategy, like here, you tap on here 5, and the strategy puts itself automatically. You understand? Don't forget to change this first buying amount, and you change it to according to your capital, maybe 7. Okay? Then after, you will say save, and you confirm. So whenever you confirm, you will see that even if you go back to the margin configuration, it will give you the right settings. 5 margin calls, the drop is this, the margin configuration is this. Simple, you confirm. So, ekituta batch setting. Batch setting, you're setting a setting yemu. Ngegenda o setting a setting yemu. Na setting your settings egenda kutuula mu robot yo for all the coins that you may trade. You understand? For all the coins that you may trade. Nkimanyi tino obeera ng'oli mupya on this call. Kusumbuyemu awo, but it is okay. It is okay. Because lesson eno ngera kubanga ngisomesezaako Royal Chu settings, n'ebirala, even other related ideas about robotic settings. But when it comes to evening lessons, it will be specifically technical analysis, economics, and fundamentals. Fundamental analysis. We shall always be using 1 hour. Please spare that 1 hour. Just spare 1 hour and stay in the classroom. Just spare 1 hour and stay in the classroom. Unless you have any question, back at chibuzo chobuza. Ask any question. Ask any question.
Madam Mosi yote.
That's several was okay.
Yetu kati waliwo mu batugamba nti wano ku take profit call ku call back call back ya wansi ne agulu nti also take out 0% kitya kweyo gondi retracement not on eyo.
If you put a 0%, it means robot coin itambula bwetyo. This is a drop. This is a drop. This is a callback. 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 If you put a drop, for example, 4%, and a callback of 0%, it means once the robot drops, it will just buy. It will not wait for the callback. Kitegeeza nti no robot ogirekedde condition emu ya drop. There is no buy in callback. Ekitegedde bulungi? Robot ogirekedde option emu ya drop. It is not for any callback. Ekitegedde bulungi? Robot bw'enaamala okudropinga bwe tejja kulinda callback kuddamu kugula. Ye ejja kugulirawo. The moment it drops, it will buy. Kubanga callback ogigyeko. The same applies to the take profit percentage. If you set a take profit of 3% with a callback of 0.01, robot egenda kufulfillinga two conditions. Nti 3% bw'enaahitinga, 3% take profit bw'enaahitinga, robot tegenda kutunda, erina okulinda callback eya 0.1. Now, if you put instead of 0.1 for you put 0, it means the moment it drops the moment it rises by 3%, you will just sell. Do not wait for the callback. The same applies to the buying callback. If you remove the buying callback and you put it to 0, the moment the robot drops by 3%, it will just buy. It will not wait for the callback. Understood? Ask questions, please. Ask questions, please. Okitegedde bulungi? So callback bw'ogiggyako, robot obeera ogirekedde instruction emu. Robot ogenda kuba ogirekedde instruction emu yaki? Ogenda kuba ogirekedde instruction emu yokka ya drop oba ya take profit. Ekyo tukikola nga twagala okwanguwa mu katale oba nga twagala robot egule amangu. Unless you have any question, bring your questions. If you cannot talk, you can tap into the chat. I'm available for those people who want to bind their royalty to Binance within just 1 hour. I'm available for those people who would want to set their settings, process settings. In setting it up a strategy, I have given you 1 hour up to 9. Up to 9. The other hours I'm going to be very, very busy. You'll not see me. So I've given you from now, from that 9 o'clock only. 9. When you see it is 9, please reach out to me. Binding, smart strategy setting, what. Now, what that 9 o'clock. So after 9, I will be live on TikTok up to around 2 o'clock. And the evening, I will be off work. Unless you have any question to ask. But we shall just spend 1 hour. Just spend 1 hour, but do it consecutively. I know you will get something. Allow me to stop here. If you don't have any question, I wish you well. Please go and try to put your settings. And after putting your settings, because I told you we are going to learn by practice. In this learning, everyone should be involved. If you are not involved, we have left you behind. Now, you have learned about strategy setting. You go to your royalty, set your strategy. After setting your strategy like this, after setting your strategy like this on royalty, after setting your strategy, come here on my strategy setting, tap on your strategy like this, tap on the pencil like this, tap on the market configuration. This is where we are interested in. Bring out this, share it to the group, okay? Bring out this page here and share this page to the group. Tap a screenshot like this, and download it, put it in your phone, come to your WhatsApp group, paste it there. Come to your WhatsApp group, come to the WhatsApp group here, come to the WhatsApp what? Come to the WhatsApp group, come to your WhatsApp group, come to the group here, WhatsApp group like here, and paste it there, and ask that, is it this right? Is this right? Is this right? We shall reply. shall reply you whether it's right or not, okay? So make sure that you do the needful. Participate, be active in learning. That's when teaching will benefit you. But if you're not active, you are passive, learning will not benefit you. I tell you, even if we learn the whole way, the whole day, even if we learn the whole year, you won't get anything unless you practice. Bye-bye for now. Let's meet maybe in the evening